So I'm a little pissed off right now. I just saw the newest episode of NWA Power. I've said before that NWA Power is the only great wrestling show on the entire world right now, or decent. The only decent wrestling show on the world right now. I've been praising them to hell for the past months now, ever since they first uploaded their first episode. Before that, when Billy Corgan bought the company or organization or whatever, I would watch the 10 Pounds of Gold series. I must have watched that for over an entire year. I thought it was very good, very entertaining, and I felt like something big was going to come around. So I was just waiting. That was until Cody Rhodes won the title, and I stopped watching the NWA YouTube clips for over a year. That was until NWA Power came around over a month ago now. I watched it and I resubscribed to the NWA. Like I said, I've been praising them to hell this entire past month. But ever since last week, over a little comment by Jim Cornette, it looks like it's all going down to hell. Okay, so the comment, whether you're offended or not, I don't think a person should lose their job over a little comment like that. And the NWA did one of the worst things possible by giving in to the outrage culture smarks out there who only helped in ruining wrestling even more in the first place. So what happens? Jim Cornette leaves the NWA, or they fire him, whatever. Right there, that's already something that affects the show negatively, because he was a great goddamn commentator. He's a great personality. He knows about old school wrestling, all that stuff. But I could deal with that. There were some people saying that they were going to stop watching because Cornette left, but I was willing to stay around because I believed in the NWA. But this week they decided to upload another episode, and it wasn't an actual episode. It was more like a clip show episode. Basically like those videos that they would upload regularly on their YouTube channel. That was downright disappointing seeing that. I didn't even watch the entire thing, but it was boring as hell. I expected a goddamn show, and what I got was YouTube vids, clips, whatever. Shit from the week before. It was boring and embarrassing. And everybody is wondering whether this has to do with the whole Cornette thing. Because these shows are taped in advance. And Jim Cornette was said to have done about 3 more episodes. So did the NWA upload this episode just because of the whole Cornette thing? I mean, are they not going to show the remaining episodes that have Jim Cornette on it? Because if they are, then that's hugely disappointing. The NWA will never grow by doing shit like this. They will always stay at the same place, never growing. Well, I never believed the NWA would ever become a huge thing, but I just thought it was a nice little show for like the actual wrestling fans out there. The actual wrestling fans out there who have put up with garbage wrestling for so many years now. The wrestling fans who actually want characters, charisma, mic skills, etc. I guess that's too much to ask in today's world. It's just depressing seeing this shit. From the looks of it, every time it looks like a new wrestling company comes around, they always winds up going to shit. Man, I don't know. Hopefully next week's episode isn't like this, because if it is, then I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to watch the NWA anymore. Because this is a goddamn slap in the face to the fans. Alright? You don't do this to the fans. You don't give in to people who don't even watch the show. These fake outraged people. And that's all I gotta say. It's disappointing, NWA. It's disappointing.